Okay, enjoy. Mm. Oh my goodness. Alright, here we go. We're gonna go all the way up the hill. I'm not gonna be zigzagging for your enjoyment because zigzagging for your enjoyment is not gonna work with me. But you wanna go a different way like you did last time? Let's go. Uh-oh. Oh, for crying out loud. Not again. Not. I cannot win with you. Get in here. I have to. My bottom. I cannot walk you like this. I just can't. Sorry, mommy gotta help you. I cannot walk you like this. What happened? Oh my goodness. Really? This is why people do not want to own animals. Now let's try this again. Alright, let's go. Come on, let's go. Oh, sorry. Didn't. Come on, let's go. No, come on, let's go. Come on. Look. It's still winter, but yet it feels like spring. Let me see. Good afternoon, Lisa. Good afternoon, Beard. Good afternoon, Fanny. Yeah. Yeah, I went on a live stream, but I didn't stay long because I had to do laundry and dealing with a dog again. So people was talking about Walmart. So there was this one guy, he goes to Walmart and they locked up everything, and the thing that he needed for his vehicle is in one department. But when he flagged one of the workers there, oh, I don't have the key, you have to go to another department to have it unlocked. Now that really frustrates people. I know, because this Walmart here, the employees, they're very nice, they're very calm, they do their job. Sometimes they just stand around shooting the breeze at the self-checkout. So, but there are times where if I'm in an aisle and if an elderly person cannot reach for a certain item, I mean, I don't mind helping them. I'll gladly help them. You did 12-hour live. Oh man, Beard, sorry I missed it. I'm wearing my hoodie, so yeah, it is. It's cold and windy here too, so I'm gonna leave my hoodie on all day. I got work tonight, but I have laundry to do. Mm-hmm. I'll finish the laundry when I get back. So, yeah, I mean, a lot of there's people, like it depends on which mall, Walmart that they go to. There's another guy in his state, they change Walmart around monthly, and they change employees around monthly as well. I said, well, here the Walmart that I go to, it's calm. I mean, like I said, the employees, they're doing their job. Some decided to, okay, I'm not gonna get to this, going on the street. Some, you know, stand around and just shoot the breeze. Too bad I gotta cross the street. So I don't care, I gotta cross the street. I don't know, oh, thank you, I don't know which way you're going. But there's several times that I do go to self-checkout and I just let myself through. Why? Because they usually guide people. But I say, forget it. You guys continue talking. I'll do a better job anyway. Yeah, I'll do a better job anyway. What's up, Assassin? Hey, you guys, say hello to Alaska Assassin. Hold on, Alaska. I like this name. Hold on. Ooh-wee. I'm sorry. I have to go cook later anyway. Oh, okay. If your dad is making a phone call, it could be work related, so I'm sorry. Hello, Miss Kim. I hope you had a great New Year and Happy New Year to you as well. It stopped raining, but this morning it was so cold that my hands were like icicles. Yeah, so look, it's nice and windy outside. I just wanted to show you how nice and windy it is. No, here's windy. Oh, okay. Well, let me tell you something. Retirement, if for people that retired back then, it's good. My generation of retirement is not gonna. It's not. It doesn't exist. It's non-existent. I haven't gone to Walmart this year, so I know there's gonna be changes, and I will be bringing my recycle bags. Come on. And well, I'm in the sun, so it's just like impossible to go see what's going on the screen. Yeah, so I mean, I haven't gone this year, but I will soon. Yeah, I gotta get his flea collar. I mean, I gotta get his collar. So, hold on for 1 minute. Headache, right? Come on. Let's see. Yes, I haven't gone in a while. Actually, I haven't gone this year, put it that way. I did go to Walmart last year, but when I went last year, I had to get some rain boots. It was raining, and the other shoes that I had, I threw it away because they had holes in them. And I mean, this is what happens. Even if you're on a fixed income, you gotta find, fixed income, uh, part time, you gotta find, ways to budget yourself. So, I don't know who you are. So, I don't know. Oh no, what happened is that the Walmart that I go to is sheriff's territory. So if that place was run by cops, that place would have been ransacked, burned to the ground, stole. People would like steal stuff. But since the sheriffs run that part of town that I like going, nobody don't steal because for what person was saying is that doing the food stamps and everything, people's going online saying that they're gonna steal from Walmart if they don't get their food stamps, and they act that Walmart and people, you know, that have social media will not get away from it. So now every Walmart in America is they already have tightened security. And the minute someone shoplift, they call the they call the authorities right away. If somebody shoplift at the Walmart that I go to, the sheriffs will be there in seconds, not minutes. They will be flying down the street. They will be sitting right there at the front door. And hey, Larry, how you doing? Yes, and that's exactly what they're doing. They're documenting their crimes. So I'm glad that the Walmart here where I go to, as soon as somebody shoplift, they call the cops right away. First loss prevention get involved, and then after that, oh no, we saw what you did, and yeah, they go to jail. I mean, there are times that I see people trying to steal from Walmart, but thank God for AI and technology that they catch these thieves. Because look, it's not fair to the consumer that we go and we shop for items. I mean, if the person is upset about food stamps, better yourself and get a job. Or if not, budget yourself. You're over here on social media telling people, "Oh, I'm gonna go to Walmart and take this and that and take that." I guarantee you, the sheriffs will be right there. There are times where I know that security is there, but the sheriff is around the corner in case anything happens. Zoop, they're right there. And I like that small town because it's run by sheriffs. I could walk down the street, listen to music, not being bothered or bugged. Oh really? Oh sorry, Larry, I was walking my dog, yes. Yes, and you know what? Walmart is taking these thieves seriously. They have technology and closed circuit hidden cameras everywhere. So as soon as people go in, oh yeah, we know You seen you. If they see someone that's a suspect, the cameras will follow them and zoom on them. It's not like they're profiling like, oh yeah, well this person look like a thief. I mean, look how many people Walmart have each day. And there are some that like to make jokes about, taking stuff. Yeah, you keep on making jokes, and I guarantee the sheriffs are there. That's why I like going to this Walmart over here. They have last time I checked, they didn't lock up the deodorant anymore. They just lock up certain items. I had to, let me see what headphones. Wireless headphones now. It's sad and a shame. They have to lock up wireless headphones because people are stealing wireless headphones. Oh yeah? I hope I can work for you know what? I hope and pray that I do get a job at Walmart. I don't mind working there full time during the day. All right, come on, let's go. Cause I mean, you never know. You go in there, you say hi, but you have if you have a red flag like keep an eye on that person's gonna do something. There you go. Now at that time when I pick up my son from school and everything, I always tell him put your backpack in the basket, and I put mine in the basket, and then I make sure that our backpacks is like either behind the basket or in the front where we put the items. That way when I check out, then they know. And 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 just to let them know that the only thing that's inside his backpack is his school stuff and his school Chromebook or or my laptop that I bring. So yeah, but I'm very good at it. But what really sad what really makes me sad is why you have to steal. Even people said it depends on how they're raised. I get it that most of you lived in a single parent household, but why do you have to steal? Why can't you better yourself and clean your act right, clean yourself up, get a job? I mean, if you're on disability, there's nothing you can do. I mean, if food stamps can buy some fresh fruit, then you can if you have a blender, you can make a smoothie out of fresh fruit. You don't have to eat it. You just gotta clean out the fruit, peel out the skins, and there you go. I mean, it's very sad. Let me see. Well, let me see. Well, great to see you too, Alaskan assassin. Yeah, have a great day as well. Yeah, catch you next time. You know what? The 3 kids that was drinking the juice and putting it on the shelf, their parents got to pay for it. Employees cannot say anything, but the camera above the store catch them. And then if they say, no, we didn't, all they got to do is show the footage to the parents, and guess who have to pay? The parents have to pay for it. And if they eat the chips, the parents got to pay for it too. But you know what? Just like I said, they grew up in a single parent household. Their mama don't care. Mama worked 2-3 jobs. Okay, I admit my son is in a single household. I work and I sleep and I buy coffee. He doesn't see me act the fool. He doesn't see me act ghetto. He doesn't see me go inside stores, taking a little sample of chips and all that stuff. Will you come up? He don't see me do none of that stuff. He don't even see me whore because I don't whore. No, 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 no. The only thing is that he see me is for one go to the he sees me go to work, he sees me head out, he sees me going to the food bank, and when I go to the food bank I always get coffee and donut just to calm my nerves because people, I mean, when we go to the store, I even text him and I tell him, look, I bought this from the store, I bought other stuff, I forgot. I was too tired to mention it, and maybe if you see it. But he sees me working, he sees me pay taxes, he sees me wearing jeans and t-shirt. The only time I dress like all cutesy and everything is during the summer. But other than that, I mean, and he don't see me, you know, wearing inappropriate clothes that my tits is showing and my cheeks is hanging out, or wearing those sweatpants that shows that shows the cooter and the cheeks. I mean, he don't see me wearing that. Yeah, but like I said, I grew up in a single parent household where mama don't care. Mama dress like she's from the streets, like she's getting ready to pick a corner and make money. And it's sad and a shame that these single moms, some, not all, rather sell their cooter for profit instead of bettering themselves. Oh, wow. Oh, yeah, with the backpack. Let me see. Oh, you know what? I had an issue with an item. I was buying my son pants. I think it was pants. And I went to the self checkout and then he beeped. And then and then it beeped again. And then the cashier, now we trying to figure out, wait a minute. I mean, I picked the pants out. So finally the issue has been resolved. What she says was that she had to put in the code for the pants, but God bless her. I hope she gets a raise. She's such a good lady. Um, she gave me a discount for the pants because I went to the self checkout and the camera's right there, and then it beeped several times. Like, see, yeah, but I mean, but other than that, I mean, they're good about it. So I'm very happy that Walmart is on top of things. And I'm glad that Walmart knows that people have social media and they're sitting there, sharing out posts and telling on themselves and talking about, oh, if I don't get my food stamps, F you, get a job, okay? Get a job. Last time I checked, food stamps don't pay the bills. Them pies and cakes and soda you want real bad? You better get a pie and cakes and soda job. Because Lord knows MasterCard could pay for it, so can American Express. Oh yeah, my Visa is a huge fan. I could go to an ice cream restaurant and get me banana split. Just swipe my Visa. Thank you, Visa. From BRN. People work hard. Why? Why you gotta steal? Why? If I could work at Walmart, oh my goodness, I would be the happiest person on the face of the planet. I will be so happy. Shoot. I'll be so happy. I will be, tears of joy. I had a co-worker, so she works at Walmart and she loves it. I said, oh my gosh. I said, well, I hope you play the big I really want to work at Walmart. I tried to do the assessment on my laptop, but it froze. So I hope and pray they got my job application. Because I really want to work there. I don't mind shopping there, but I really want to work there. But I could shop online though. You know, get some cool stuff at Walmart. Whatever this Walmart don't have, the other one will. Okay, I gotta I gotta go to the shade. I'm so sorry. My dog is doing his thing and I need to watch him. It's very windy. Actually, while he's doing this little doggy do. Oh, ew, gross. Hey, back, how you doing? Exactly, Larry. Yeah, Rex is doing fine. Mm-hmm. Well, God bless you, Miss Georgia. Hello, Queen. Hello, Queen. Yes, we are. Glory to God in the highest. How you doing? I was just scrolling down. No, what I want to do is that, Larry, I want to work at Walmart because I found like this great mobile home park and it's walking distance for Walmart. And if I can work at Walmart, save up money, and heck, for 30 bucks an hour, because the starting is 17, and for 30 bucks an hour, shoot, I would love being there. Yeah, so as I was saying is that if I am praying that I work at Walmart, and then if I can save up money, then I can move closer to Walmart, so it'd be walking distance. And I gotta find me a bingo hall. Well, in the meantime, I'm gonna have bingo at home. Oh, there he goes. There he goes. All right, come on, let's go. Come on. Hi, I'm sorry, we're crossing. Come on, let's go. Come on. Yeah, have a great day. Yeah, come. No, come on. Come on. Do you want to go in your stroller? You want to go in your stroller? Okay. They're doing their job. Will you please cut it out? Oh no, that guy, he's been working for the post office for many years, so he already put in for his retirement, but he still get to work, which is awesome. Yeah, I don't know how, but I had a coworker, she worked at Walmart. And I said, I've been trying to get in there for a long time. I would love to work there. It's okay. It's okay. That is awesome. Yeah. Yeah, for $30. They have, I went, look, I checked it out myself, okay? When I went to apply for Walmart online, the starting is 17 bucks. And then once they hire you full time, it's $30 an hour. Beard, I really need 30 an hour. That way, my dog could get the care that he needs. My son and I will not go hungry. Because, I mean, once I get back home, I mean, after my nap, I gotta cook something. So I think I will cook mac and cheese and meatballs and don't have to worry about a roof over our head and so on and so forth. That's why I really need that job. I mean, I really need 30 an hour. But a lot of people say that a lot of people said that the minimum wage hike is, look, nobody don't, look, there's barely any food at the house. That's why I go to the food bank and I eat like, I get noodles. I had enough of eating canned food. The only thing I got is, by the grace of God, is wheat bread that nobody won't touch because if I buy the bread, it's going to be eaten in 2 days. And the same people that don't have a job, I mean, my thing is, you don't have a job, so why you doing eating the food that I paid for? I mean, yeah, 15 hours. And also, I think, I found that the Walmart have 401k and overtime. I don't mind because I really, I mean, if they can train me, that would be great. $15 for your Fanny. Hi, Fanny. Look, Fanny, it's a sunny day. I hope you're having a magical day. Thank you, Fanny, for telling the rain to shoo shoo go away. Yeah, I'm gonna get coffee tonight. Coffee and cookie. You know, I should get a cookie, but the thing is, I cannot bring him because he's a biter. So, it's a 60 miles an hour wind. It's windy and cold here. Yeah, we have. Oh, you know what? We're under a wind advisory, so the wind's gonna pick up tonight. I really don't care. I have to go to work tonight. So boo and who? Son, wait till you're 18. Your mama is teaching you about job ethics. This is what. Oh, wait a minute. I think that's an adult. Oh, yeah, that's an adult. Never mind, that's not a child, that's an adult. I mean, come on now. Look at everybody. See? Because of the gas prices, nobody can go anywhere. And if they're working from home, they gotta stay put. Look at this Chevy right here. See all these cars? They're all, because of the gas prices, they go as, I mean, they go as far as medical appointments and work. That's why. Let me see. Bud Files! I'm glad you love the flowers, Levy. Bud Files! Well, I'm in Southern California and I'm just gonna pray that Walmart do hire me. I tried to do the assessment, but it's not. I don't know, my laptop won't let me do it. But I'm gonna take my laptop to work and see if I can do the assessment again. don't know why she got to put up with it. Oh my gosh. So, yeah, so as I was saying, I was going to do the assessment, and I was on my laptop and I was trying to click next, and it wouldn't let me click next for some reason. I mean, I tried. Like, I literally tried. So, thanks. But the happy part is that they told me that, I mean, even though the assessment didn't go through, my application went through anyway. So I'm very happy and stoked because I really want to work at Walmart. I really do. So, put it to a mess. And she's sitting there loving it. I don't know why these women gotta pick up this no good man. Yeah, here's some more pretty flowers. It's a good thing I left my hoodie on because I'm sitting here freezing my buns off. Hey, Bud Files. Yeah, but she says, oh my gosh, I love working at Walmart. I said, I bet. Yeah, she said, there's some people that go, there's people that live in the area and they don't have money to shop, but they just like to window shop, look around, get some to eat, and they're on their way. And there are those that's retired. Because, well, I mean, it would be nice if they put a Tommy's Burger inside the Walmart instead of McDonald's. But they figured, hey, you have kids, right? Well, guess what? We have McDonald's. Yeah, so then if they hoot and holler, oh my goodness. You know, when I get off the bus, I have options. I could go to Tommy Burgers. Oh, you know what? In February, yeah, like I said, I'm gonna do a documentary. I wanna go to Sonic. I wanna go to Sonic. I mean, my son wants to go to Sonic. I wanna go to Sonic too. I'm not gonna go like Sonic the restaurant. So I'm not gonna go to Sonic. I'm gonna go to Farmer Boys. And then I will document it. And then I will go up the hill. And then I will show you guys. And then I will take the bus across. Or I'm gonna go downhill. I don't know. Either or. Maybe I might take the bus or the train. I don't know. Oh. But hidey ho, Sonic Burgers. Yeah, so there is an option. The only reason why they put McDonald's inside Walmart because they know that these kids are gonna be jumping up and down like raving lunatics, and they want mama to spend money on food because it's a single parent household, or sometimes mama has her partner with her. I don't consider him the father, he's just, a donor, the donor with her. And then she gotta pay for the kids to eat. She's hungry, and then and he's looking at her like, well, if you're gonna feed the kids, are you gonna feed me too? You don't have no damn job. Why should I feed you? Well, they love to pay for laziness. Oh, you know what? What I was gonna do is that in mid-February, my son and I were going to Sonic Burgers. It depends. Um, it depends on what day. It depends on work schedule. And if I get this job, oh my gosh, I'll be so happy. I'll be on cloud nine. I'll be cloud 10. The wind is like, oh. Okay, so once we reach all the way up there, he's gonna take a nap, hopefully. But I'm protecting him from the wind. You know what? I feel like I'm at Castic Lake. When I was at Castic Lake, the winds are so powerful. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna let you all know. It is hard to catch a fish when the wind is 20 to 25 knots. And now we have the Santa Anas. Oh wow. Don't I feel loved? Haha. Okay. Are you sniffing around? Yeah, he's sniffing around. Oh. Yeah, so there's a lot of options. But I mean I noticed that though. I noticed that McDonald's is the only restaurant that's crowded. I could go to Tommy Burgers right now. It's not that crowded. I could order stuff and there you go. And it's not that crowded. I could go to Sonic. It's not that crowded. Let me see. Farmer Boys is right next door to McDonald's. So therefore, the McDonald's drive-through is full. But Farmer Boys inside is full. And the reason why, because Farmer Boys, they get everything homemade. And they rely on farmers. So they buy real food from farmers and they pay them. And the only thing that the farmers rely on is the crop. Make sure that the soil is good. So I feel like I'm in casting. It's bone chilling outside. Okay. All right, we're done playing. Playtime is over. Come on. All these zigzagging for your enjoyment? No, we're done here. Come on. Take a little for everybody here. Yeah, I feel like I'm at Casper because it's bone chilling. I'm telling you, these winds are no joke. Crosswinds? Oh. I've been in weather where when it's crosswinds, that sucker ain't no joke. It is no joke. And people don't get it. Yeah, so what I'm gonna do is that I smell soup. Is someone? That's weird. Oh, that's weird. Hold on. I'm trying to. Let him be over. Okay, that's it. No, what they? Yeah, so he wants to go to Sonic, and I said, okay, we'll go to Sonic. So my plan is, to go to restaurants once a month. I want to try Sonic, but like I said, I'm gonna wait till February. So, because he wants to try it out. And then I told him that, okay, we can go to Sonic and then on the way back we can go to Walmart. That's the only reason why he wants to come with me to Walmart. Why you tag along? I mean, why's your money? Go feed yourself. Okay, so on the weather app that I have, we're under a wind advisory. Powerful hurricane force winds, but where I'm at, it's not strong. In other places, yeah, it's Santa Clarita. Ooh, wee. Man, then 25 knots is no joke. Up by the 5 where Castic is, ooh, brutal. But some parts here, eh, so look a hit and miss. Now, last time we had powerful winds, we had a fire. Now, let's see what's gonna happen. Let me see, something happened again. Yep, it's a police officer. Once again, some lunatic is chasing ice. If they think that they're not going to spend jail time for their stupidity. And then when I was on the street, people was talking about what happened in Minnesota with the lady. The homeowner asked me, oh, tell me your honest opinion about what happened. I said the cameras don't lie. That's it. I'm not going to go to no discussion. I'm not going to go to no debates. And I mean, I really don't care. So how they feel. But like I said, these liberals, they want everybody on their side. Whoa. We know what happened. The camera doesn't lie. As far as I'm concerned, she don't need my opinion. So I have an answer to that. The cameras don't lie. Next. That's it. Okay, here we go.
What's up? Happy New Year.
Whoa, palm tree hit that car. Don't worry, I'll be fine. The car has to go anyway. This mail service. So, you know what, like it's alright. Pass through. See, look at the city sitting right there like, okay, whatever. Two things that I don't like. I hope you guys like the mountains. I don't like nobody on my ass, okay? That is a huge no-no. Because they're lucky I have the reflexes where I have to see before I react. So some parts, like I said, some parts of California is windy. I saw what happened, so that belongs to the city. If a tree hits one of these vehicles and causes an accident, oh yeah, the city's gonna have a mega lawsuit on their hands. Hopefully soon you guys are planning to go to Walmart and see the new changes. But for those that work there, kudos to you. Because I'm so happy for you. I mean, in a sense that here, let me tell you, Walmart here is like a soap opera because you never know what goes on at night when nobody's not looking. And then in the daytime, I hear people just talking about their business. That's why I have earbuds and I listen to music, okay? Just to avoid listening to people's conversations. But you know, they want to make it known, they want to make it loud, and they want the whole world to know what they did. No, let me tell you something. I go to Walmart to shop, get a few items, and off I go. I'm not there to, oh my goodness, get me out of the city. Oh, they're so ghetto fabulous. And none of them got JOBs, okay? And none of them got jobs, and they're out of the pen. Oh, don't worry, because these ghetto girls will love to have you. So, pass. There you go. Yup, these ghetto girls will love to have you. I'm gonna let you know right now, I ain't ghetto, and you all got nothing to offer. I smell weed on you. You all just got out the pen, did you? Okay, to go find your baby mama and tell her where you at. Go hang out with the boys at her expense. Okay, to get money out of her. Mm-mm. You know, I'm glad I'm me. So, go to Walmart and I listen to music and tune out the planet. Well, yes, I think some of the laundry detergent got locked up. And I found out only 4 people on the sales floor have the key and the rest don't. So, don't worry, we're gonna go. And that's why people are mad and frustrated. If you have money for Walmart, they sure order it online. I get it, it's frustrated where they have 4 people that have the key unlock it. But the thing is that they use a cell phone to unlock it. They know who to trust with the key. You even trying to be nice. And there are some that's like so rude and everything. Then what are you there for? If you don't like the job, Sugar Bridges, quit. Nobody's not telling you to keep it. Nobody's not telling you to jump to groups. Because I'm not telling you nothing. Trying to be as nice and cheery as possible. And like I told that person, skin color got nothing to do with it. Hello, it has nothing to do with it. It's how people, excuse me, it's how people was raised. They hire these people to do jobs, and they have their attitude is not good. Like it's not. So they just hire them to fill a slot. Put it that way. They don't hire them and train them what to do and what not to do. Doing gee, I don't know. Doing the job training, as you say. They don't hire them to do that. Oh no, don't tell me we have to do that clap again. Well, I think we did. I don't remember. Yeah, I did. Or hire them. Look, customer service is just leave whatever go on at the door. Smile. Greet customers. If they need help, help them. But sometimes the elderly trying to find workers to help them, and they're nowhere in sight. And I noticed that. And there are times that I do help the elderly, and I say, nah, I don't work here. I work elsewhere in a different city. I'm just passing through, but I can help you get this item. And then if I fall flat on my butt, it will not be pretty. You should see me at the store. I'm short. I'm standing inside the freezer trying to get ice cream. But I have the door open, so. But I noticed that when I go to Walmart, I mean, they're supposed to help the customer. I was looking for an item, and this lady, she don't know where it is. She been there for how many days now? And the only reason why they hire you because you have tits, coochie, ass, and your hair is a different color. That's why they hire you. I mean, well, in that case, then turn it to OnlyFans. I mean, if they're sick and they hire you for that, look, if I was working at Walmart, I said, I will, you know what? Yeah, let me drop what I'm doing and let me help you out. And that's exactly what I'll do. Because I mean, I don't want to see nobody struggling to wait for a sales associate. Nobody don't want to stay in the store all day. There was this one elderly lady, and she was in her wheelchair, and she couldn't reach her. Then I reached an item for her, and then I told her, well, I'm going to stay in this aisle for a little bit. If you need help, just let me know. She said, where's the sales associates? I said, you know what? As big as the store is, no idea. They're probably short staffed. But, and then she said, do you work here? I said, no, I work at a different city, in a different area. So, nothing in the boxes. And I told her, well, I'm just here to shop before I head to a destination and hopefully listen to some music and drift off to sleep. Did you know that I made her day? She said there are times that she comes to that same Walmart and nobody will lift a finger to help her because the item that she needed, she cannot get out of her wheelchair and get it herself because she's afraid that she'll fall and break her bones. There are times that she calls sales associate and they're nowhere around. I told her I am so sorry But I told her this is the generation where people is for themselves. They glued to the phone. They don't want help. But they're gonna be in the same situation. And the same person that they drive off that they don't need assistance is the same person that they will be calling or texting for assistance. That's why the local news media is feeding hate, having this country divided. I told them, look, in the state of California, they're looking at people like suspects. In other parts of America, people is disgusted because of gender or color or whatnot. Hi Evelyn, how you doing? Yeah, it's windy here. I'm okay. I'm just gonna give my dog a walk before I do my laundry. And then once I get my bike fixed, I'm gonna ride my bike from here to the store from now on and no place else. Yeah, I know. I was thinking of riding my bike from here to Walmart, but that means I said, no. I'll ride it from here to the store, lock it up, and that's it. So that's why this country is fueled by hate and anger. This country is the United States of America, not the divided states of left, left wing, leftist, the right, and whatnot. You know what I do in the morning? Each morning I get up, walk my dog. If I have, oh, I gotta get coffee creamer. Everything gotta wait until the weekend, cause I'm gonna be when I get off work Friday. Oh, I'm gonna everything else gotta wait till Saturday, which is very important. Do I have to bring my backpack? I think. Oh no 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 no! I'm not gonna bring my backpack. I'm gonna bring a shopping bag. But I have a backpack, but I only use it for store stuff. Stuff in the store. hmm People need to stop seeing all that hate on social media. People need to stop seeing the news. We need to help each other. Do you know how many times I go to Walmart and the elderly people need help and there's nobody there to help them? Hello, Vanessa Kitty. Out. Oh, please stay warm. Son, woman, how you doing? Alright. I get it. Oh, son, woman, guess what? I gotta tell you on Instagram. I'm not gonna tell you on here because of Lurkers Lounge, and I do not want to hear the end of it. I gotta tell you something as soon as I get off the street. Let's just say, um, yeah, yeah, I'll tell you on Insta. Not doing Lurkers Lounge. So, I mean, look, the only news that I see when I leave the house is this. The mountains are going trees again. Get my bike fixed so I can ride my bike here all the way to the other side of town. and then just go to Stater. I don't know, probably. Oh, I could stop off at that good 7-Eleven. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. It's okay. So, I mean, if you look around you, people don't understand. When you're fueled by hate, it's going to damage you physically, spiritually, and emotionally. When people is so full of hate and anger that their body react in a tense way, that they get sick. People are still gonna be who they are regardless. They're still going to live their life. They're still gonna, live la vida lazy. They're still gonna go on the internet and start bashing genders and point the finger and do the blame game. People are still going to be who they are because they're set in their own ways. That's how people is raised. They're raised to point fingers. Oh, I gotta go on this fishing game. They're raised to point fingers. They're raised to, like I said, each of us was raised in a different household. I was raised in a dysfunctional household. So, and just because everybody else do it, that don't mean I'm gonna do it too. Everybody make their own choices. Everybody make their own decisions. And I chose happiness. I chose to be calm. I choose love. I'm not gonna have a headache over what's going on in the world. Two-Ton Sam is still gonna take our money. People's gonna be on government assistance. There's some that's gonna better themselves and some that's not. People's gonna be, not in their right mind. There's people that's going to be unemployed and they love being unemployed. Okay, that's fine. You love being unemployed. People's gonna still do what they want. Whether we like it or not, we have to pay for their laziness. But we have a president in office that's stopping all that. And everybody is crying like a bunch of kids because the pacifier got taken away from them. Free right to Lazyville is gone. Okay? All gone. Okay, here ya. Hey, welcome back, Vanessa Kitty. Oh, yeah. Yes, I'm still alive. Yes. And if I want the real news, this is it. It's windy and I gotta be careful. I have my dog in the stroller. So while I was filming, I got hit by a leaf. Excuse me, guys. I really have a serious itch. So I'm gonna point this way. I wanna tell you what I am itching, but oh my goodness. Hey, it's my body. I'm itching. Oh, I gotta do my laundry when I get back. Woohoo! Yeah, I have my dog in the stroller, so I'm not gonna take him out. Not while it's windy like this. The wind stops and go, wait, hold on. Oh, nothing feels good then. A new bra. Hey, Danny baby, happy Throttle Thursday. That's what the winds are doing right now. Santa Ana winds pick up, but we shall see. Remember what happened last year during the fires? All that money that the state of California had, where is it? The homeless people still on the streets. The veterans got no help. The resources that's supposed to help the the low income, the disabled. Nobody haven't seen a dime of the money. Nobody. But yet they're protesting over a country that does not give two billy birds about the United States. They don't care about the United States people. They only care about the benefits. So, yay! You will get your goal. You will get your goal. So, what people need to do is like, come on. When is this gonna end? When are you gonna stop fighting? Look what the news is doing. When you watch the news in the morning, afternoon, evening, night, or 24/7, they're putting stuff in your head to make you hate one another. We do not need hate. What has hate done? It makes things worse for people. It makes things worse for the world. It makes things worse for the planet. President, ooh, coffee. Thank you. Gotta get coffee later too. The president, vice president, they're gonna do what they're gonna do regardless. Capitol Hill, with all these rich politicians, they're gonna do what they're gonna do regardless. Everybody's gonna live their life regardless. Everybody's gonna go to school. Nothing's not gonna stop. Everybody's gonna go to work. Day workers, not gonna stop. Night workers, like myself, not gonna stop. People's gonna live their life. Nothing's gonna stop. So I see my neighbors reading them. They get the daily newspaper. They do. And I have a neighbor across the street. I need to listen to the news on my cell phone. Because last time I saw him walking, he was listening to the NPR News Network and whatever news app that he downloaded because he wants to catch the latest on everything. So, hello everybody. So if you want to see the real news here, it's windy. I'll never forget the time that I went to Catholic Lake and them winds was no joke. My son was a child at the time. And then I was up with him and I just couldn't sleep. So, if I would have done this differently, or if I had a job back then, or the income, I mean, that's a beautiful house. I would buy that house. 3 bedroom, 2 bath, lovely area. It has a master bedroom. I mean, the master bedroom had its own bathroom, and I love the wood floors and the kitchen as well. Woo! It's okay, you guys. See, this is the real news right here. There you go. Windy. Oh, you truck drivers and everybody going up and down the 5 freeway, you all be careful because we know about them crosswinds. And if you want to beat the crosswinds, just crack your window open on both sides. So that way you can level up your vehicle and it won't jackknife. I hope and pray no jackknife on the 5. I do not want to see that. Oh no. I do not want to see that. So let's start 2026 right, okay? Create your own news. This is the news what I'm telling you. Yes, it's windy here. And my dog is a lot safer in the stroller. And not outside because number one, gotta be careful with down power lines. Gotta be careful about that. And gosh, number two, let's see. I don't know. I got nothing. And just spread some cheer, okay? There's people that set in their own ways. And you can be as nice as you can to them, but just continue to show kindness. I know it's very hard, but sometimes people get fed up. Do not mistake people's kindness for weakness. Don't, what's the word I'm looking for? Don't use them as a doormat. Because what people don't realize is that one day the same people that you disrespect is the same people that you're going to reach out for help. Like the older generation. Okay? Oh, he's doing fine. Thank you. And he's, no allergies. Sorry. Oh, bless me. And this younger generation don't understand that just because you're living with mommy and daddy, that don't mean that mommy and daddy's gonna live forever. You know why people is in retirement homes? They oh, do I have to cross the street? I hope not. Because they have adult children who don't want to be bothered and they live their lives. Or due to circumstances, no ideal. I mean, everybody's life is different. So, oh, okay. So the only thing that I can tell everyone that it doesn't cost much to be nice. We need to start Start going on social media. Find some posts that will uplift you. Some nice, beautiful, positive posts. Because you never know. Maybe someone needs to hear it. You're going to do excellent today. Don't give up. You can do it. You may live in a situation that you do not want to be in, but I know that you will work your way out of it. There's people there who cares about you, who's praying for you and love you. There's people out there who's thinking about you, wondering, oh, how are you doing? Hope you're doing okay. There's people out there that wants the best for you. And how can us as a whole live in a country where people don't have mannerism? Nobody don't say please or thank you. Or if you see an elderly person or a veteran trying to get something from the shelf at a store, it's okay to help them, okay? Kindness is free. Don't put a price tag on it. Watch videos that will bring you in a good mood. I mean, I share videos of these funny AI animals. And they do the cute little dance as the dance of chaos people. The dance of my people, I bet. Well, I'm going to do laundry, and I'm glad that everybody get a chance to stop by. And just remember, it doesn't cost a thing to be kind. Come on, we need to be kind. We need to be nice. Don't sit there and let the government start, telling lies and this and that. Because look, the rich politicians is pointing fingers at each other. And you know what? And when they have ordinary people join in the bandwagon, the ordinary people is the one that loses. While the rich politicians don't lose nothing. Why, they have a job. They have a... Oh, okay. Uh, they have a job. They're not losing anything. For ordinary people, I suggest that you find a hobby or digging a coloring book, which remind me, I got to order some off Amazon, which I better put on my thingamajiggy, but not now. I mean, woo! I know it's the wind. Pick a hobby, whether it's bingo or organizing stuff online. Not in your spare time. Whoa, outlaw, I didn't know you flew. The flying squirrel. So make the most of everything, okay? And remember, thank you. And the other thing I can say is that enjoy each day. Don't listen to the news outlet. I know some of you is sharing it. So it's a nice day. The only thing I can say is that please, it's the new year. Please be nice to each other. Be good to each other. And I will see you guys next time. The same plumber will still be there no matter what. We can get angry. We can get frustrated. We can get mad. Heck, we can make a comedy skit. But they don't care. As long as they get the attention that they need. They're not getting the attention from me, I tell you that much. Well, you guys have a fantastic day. And I hope to see you guys next time. Thank you for the walk. Thank you so much for being on this channel. You never know where I'll be or talk about it. You never know what kind of stuff will I be posting. Well, the stuff that I posted is detoxing. Somewhat. Here you go.